Hi guys, Gaming Bear here, just doing a quick review and showing you a mastery in the Renawatsu, the Tier 1 Japanese light tank. So this is the Rotsu, as I call it. So this is taking it up to 67% win rate with a mastery. I've gone for the crew and going for snapshot and smooth ride, because there's one thing about the Top Gun is that it hasn't got the best accuracy. So it's got 0.5 dispersion, 2.7 second aim time, so it takes a while to aim. So to aid it in aiming, I've given it improved vents, and I'm using onigiri, so to food, to give you a 10% bonus to skills. So the commander has got 115%, and the crewman has got 127%. So they're a little bit boosted. So standard view range is 280. Looking at the stats, it's actually got the boost for the optics as well as the binoculars, plus the onigiri and the vents. So it's quite well set up. And then you've got the armour. Now, armour-wise, the hull is 30mm on the front and sides, and even 22 on the rear. So it's very, very well armoured. The turret is still 20mm right the way around, so it's a very, very solid tank. So what's the downside? Downside is the engine power isn't very good. So it's got a power to weight ratio of 8.58 horsepower per tonne. So it isn't very good, and the terrain resistance is 1.1, 1.3 and 2.5 on boggy terrain. So it gets stuck very easily. So that's also helped by the improved vents and the onigiri, which makes a bit of a difference in all aspects of running this tank. So this will help you to be able to get the mastery. So let's have a look at at what we've just done. So 100%, WN8 of 3918. Let's have a look at what we did. So fighter, so we got a number of kills, 4 kills, did more damage and got the fire effect. The hit points are only 110. And we got a bruiser, so we shot damaged vehicles that we were firing against, 5 damage modules, 11 shots. Let's look at some of the details of how we did it. 386 damage, so that's quite good. It was the top on damage, even though it's got the second worst DPM of 794 points of damage per minute. Whereas the British has got 933, the NC-31's got 939, then the FT has got 771, so that's actually the worst. The Cunningham has got 900, the MS-1 has got 972, and even the Lechtractor has got 939, so it's the second worst of all of the light tanks. But because of the armour, and it's got quite a good gun, you can do quite well with it. So experience-wise, it's got 615 base experience, which is still quite good. 19 shots, 12 hit, and of the 12, 11 penetrated, which is pretty good. Quite good damage from distance, spotted quite a few tanks. Credits, we made just under 11,000, and boosting Beaks of Premium up to 922 base, times 2 for 1800 experience, which is quite nice. So, let's have a look at the mastery and see how we did it. Right, let's have a look. It was done in Malinovka. Okay, 49% chance of winning. We can do this. So first option, I'm going to head over towards K3, get into cover behind the trees, and use the rocks for cover. So speed this up, get into to cover, and see what we can do with the tank. So speed-wise, up to about 22 kph, which is okay. That's it. Get into position. Okay, we're there. Line up, wait for the binoculars to kick in, and even if they haven't, we've got the optics ready to go. So it's got the optics and the binoculars. I know it seems like a bit of overkill, but to be able to see, it's very, very important. Shot in, just missed.
Enemy armor is hit.
There we go, nice bit of damage. And the trajectory of the gun is quite good. We'll have a look at that afterwards. T1 over there, so I'm going to make a shot in to the bush where he was. Try and get one on on target. T1 coming in, so he's just coming into range. Trying to get a shot in. It's not the most accurate. We need to have a bigger target at this sort of a range. 240 metres away. It's a bit slow. Someone up there, T1. Trying to get a shot in. No. See, as you see, it's not the most accurate with that 0.5 and 2.7 second aim time. Yes. T1 over there, but he's hidden. We're still spotting him. So 5-0 for our team so far. So he's at the moment coming up that rise. So we're just keeping everyone spotted. There's a an L tractor over there who's spotting for their team. Let's see what's happening. Let's speed up a little bit. Let's move. Try and help out. So I'm going to move up to these bushes, try and spot from the bushes. And it's got quite a good angle that you can turn the gun on. You can get very good gun depression and elevation with this. So you don't have to be so far. I'm actually a little bit too far over the ridge, so I'm a little bit in danger. Well, I'm more in danger than I need to be. But I thought I was safe, so I didn't mind risking it.
Penetration.
Now it's quite worth taking a shot. 2 shots, second one bounced, which is a bit of a pity. Third one, I was hoping it would dip over the hill, but not quite. So he's on low hit points. So I'm getting ready to see what we can see. I'm thinking, okay, let's try and move in. He's going to probably take a couple of shots at me as I'm moving. Speed up. Someone over there. Spot for the team. Shot in. I just missed, but I hit the FT behind and it penetrates.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
I get a shot in there, so that's quite good. A little bit lucky, I think, because the gun isn't the most accurate, as you can see already. But you know, we're still doing the 22, 23 kph, moving forward, and we've got that amazingly strong armour. So you know, trundling along, this is the basis of what a tank is. It's slow, with good, relatively good armour. So being fired at from there, let's get down and deal with these guys. I'm expecting it to be a T1, but I'm thinking, well, I've got good armour. As long as he's only got the MG, I'm fine.
Critical hit.
All these shots coming in.
Penetration.
Most of them being deflected.
Penetration.
I'm angling my armour to maximise the efficiency so that he's got less chance of penetrating if he did get shot in. Speed up, back up to the 20, so it gets up to top speed quite quickly, but it's not so good in hills, like I said. It's down to about 7 or 8, now it starts to speed up. Aiming in, I don't want someone else to get it, and I just get that shot, which is quite good, which puts us on 4 kills. And that's how we got the mastery. So, that's what you can do with the tank. Use the OK view range, use the manoeuvrability of the tank when you need to, line your shots up and try and make sure, if you can, to ensure the reticule is fully aimed. Otherwise, it's more likely than not that you're going to miss. But the alpha of the gun is quite good, and when you do get it on target, because of the elevation and the steep angle it's coming in, it's more likely to be able to penetrate your opponents. So it's quite good when it does get to hit the targets, and so more highly armoured targets are your prey. So this is what you need to aim for, and then you can potentially use HE to slow them down, take the tracks off, and use the more penetrating pieces of armour to go straight through their tanks and destroy them. So that's how you can get a mastery. If you like this review, say in the comments. I'm the Gaming Bear, and see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.